Hello, hello, and welcome back to Supernova. We're just gonna continue Mensis's route, I think. Yeah, good old Frankie boy. We head back into the HQ through the hidden elevator. Thanks, Unbound. No need to thank me. It's my responsibility to make sure you're ready. Yeah, well, still, thanks. Appreciate the lesson. We break off there, Unbound going on her way, me returning to give Frank a quick update on how it went. So, yeah, I think I'm a natural at this. Glad it went well. Well. Alright, I'm gonna clean up and head home now. Can you give me a ride? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm surprised by the request, but not about not about to complain. After changing out of his costume, Frank meets me in the cave, putting his backpack in my back seat, and we're off. We should take a break from combat training tomorrow. Any reason? Got some things to do around the city. Can you get some flying practice, though? You can get some flying practice, though. True. After a couple of minutes of silence, Mensis fishes out his phone and opens a mobile game. Out of the corner of my eye, I watch him pop some bubbles with numbers on them. You're really into those puzzles, huh? They help me focus. Focus? In what way? He shrugs, not taking his eyes off the phone screen. It just gets distracting in here sometimes. He taps his head with a knuckle. Is it some kind of ADHD thing? No. No. Alright, sorry. Didn't mean anything by it. The fox stares out the window at the tunnel walls. It's nothing like that. Just me. Not knowing what to say to that, I elect to stay silent. Fuck me, I've made things awkward again. I just can't make heads or tails of this man. It feels like I never say the right thing. Sorry, I shouldn't have snapped at you. It's okay, I shouldn't have asked. No, you're good, just... I don't know how to explain it. Is it related to your powers? He fidgets with the seatbelt playing before replying. Yeah, kinda. But it's not something you need to ever worry about. Alright, if you say so. But I'm here if you need to talk, okay? I know I'm new to this, and we don't know each other well, so it's okay if you don't want to, but I'm always willing to lend you my ear. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Nick, and, same. If you need to talk, I mean. And I smile at him. I know you said no combat training, but do you want to run together tomorrow? Yeah, why not? I should be done by the evening. Great. You have no idea how excited I am. I've been trying to get Lucas, my roommate, to run with me for almost a year now. It'll be good to have a partner. Yeah, it will be. As we emerge out of the tunnel, I turn on some music, trying to gauge Frank's reaction to the songs. He doesn't seem to mind pop music, so we end up listening to some of that before I drop him off at his apartment building. Frank may be a tough nut to crack, but he's opening up to me a little. I think. It felt good to hear him say I can... Yeah, what? It felt good to hear him say I can go to him if I need to talk. Despite his hair trigger temper. Oh. Never seen this phrasing before. I have no doubt he'd hear me out, no matter what I was dealing with. I hope he took my offer to heart. I'm getting the impression that he's not all that close with the other Sentinels. Although I wouldn't want to jump to conclusions, I don't know them well enough to judge. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about Frank. I just need to keep chipping away at his exterior. No wonder the public knows so little about Mensis. It'd be nice to see him outside the HQ again. With less yelling this time, I hope. I sleep in this time around, having gotten more tired yesterday than usual. Gotta skip the trip to Saltford today. I kinda wish the Sentinels had built their hideout, yes, somewhere inside the city. Even with access to the tunnel, the trip takes a bit too long. Not that I'll have to worry about that much longer. I stare at my course books for a while, trying to muster up the will to study. Studies in meta theater seemed interesting enough a couple weeks ago. Now, the idea of sitting in the class seems almost alien in the face of being a superhero. Like, does any of this stuff even matter anymore? Well, I still need a job. In publishing? Was I really saying that to Lucas not so long ago? Dad would have a good laugh if I told him I was no longer into the idea of going to college. All right, I gotta focus. I'm not even doing any superheroics yet, and training isn't consuming so much of my time that I can't justify neglecting my studies. So I do it for a bit, although I'm distracted the whole time. At lunch, in the dining hall, I'm even managed to socialize with my friends. The college talk bores me quickly, though, and I am back to counting the hours until I can hang out with Frank. When he texts me to meet him near his place, I rush off immediately. Frank is outside, on the sidewalk, except as I approach, I realize he's talking with a young, red-furred vixen. He doesn't notice me, and I hang back, and doing some stretches. I think they're arguing about something, although neither of them is raising their voice. I'm not about to eavesdrop either, so I wait until the conversation has run its course, the vixen nodding to Frank before walking off to the opposite direction. He stands there, rubbing his snout, until I walk up to him. Hey. Hi. Is this a bad time? We don't need to do this today. What? No, don't worry about it, I'm ready. Alright, was that a friend of yours? An acquaintance. Let's go. He doesn't wait for me to respond, taking off at a brisk jog down the sidewalk. I follow, quietly. We didn't agree on a specific route, so instead we weave in between various side streets, staying away from the central avenues. Frank stops me from time to time to make sure I don't need a break. All good. Yeah, we can keep going. But if you don't mind, could we swing by your place in a bit? I could use a drink of water and a bathroom break. Sure. It's kind of messy, though. Dude, I live in a dorm. Nothing will faze me. Well, okay then. Let's start moving our way back. We do just that, soon finding themselves back on the street. He leads me into the building, up the staircase, and down a hallway on the 3rd floor, where he unlocks his apartment door and holds it open for me. Ah. I see. Alright, I can see what he meant when he said it was messy. Nothing too tragic, to be fair. It's amusing to see a superhero living like a stereotype of a single guy in his 20s. He rushes in and starts moving the clothes thrown haphazardly around into a laundry basket. Sorry about this. It's fine. Although, if you need help cleaning up, I wouldn't mind lending a paw. No. I'll clean up. You can just, use the bathroom. It's over there. He points to a door at the end of the short hallway. The bathroom is much cleaner. I can't stop chuckling how flustered Frank got. I must be lucky he let me in here at all, instead of making me use a public toilet somewhere outside. A true gentleman. I start washing my hands, and I blink at my reflection in the mirror. Everything's so blurry all of a sudden. I fumble for a hand towel, my hand feeling so heavy I could fall any minute. No, I am falling. There's this overwhelming urge to just close my eyes. I'm so tired. I want to sleep. And just a quick nap. What? What's going on? Something's wrong. My arm is in front of my face. The bracelet. That's right. My vision clears instantly, and so does the haze of lethargy that has overtaken me. What the hell was that? I listen, then realize I'm hearing someone's voice from the other room. And it's not Mensis. I barge through the door into the bedroom. Frank is staring at me, wide-eyed, and so is the stranger, a Martin I've never seen before. Shit, Templar's here! I growl and prepare the charge, but Frank intercepts me before I'm taken more than 2 steps. The Martin seeming panicked, raises up his hand, but again, Frank is faster, grabbing him by the wrist. Calm down, both of you! Aw, dude. Who the hell is that? Not an enemy. Yeah, no shit. How are you not asleep? What? Mensis narrows his eyes at the Martin. You know you can just fucking call me, right? Cell phones can be traced. By a burner. I'm not gonna waste money on that. Yo, fair. What's going on? Mensis sighs. His right eye twitching as he looks at the Martin. This is... what do you call yourself nowadays? Omen. Are you, This is Omen. Mensis rolls his eyes as he talks. He's an acquaintance, kinda. And instead of knocking on the door like a normal person, he decided to teleport in and put you to sleep. I assume with good reason. I shift my gaze from Frank to the Martin. Omen? Then back to Frank, baffled. Wait a second. Are you a superhero? Nah. Was that magic? No. Yes. It's not magic. I'm a circus performer. I'm a thaumaturge. Wait, thaumaturge. Yes. I'm too distracted by what the Martin is saying to pay attention to Frank rolling his eyes again. Did you try to put me to sleep with a spell or something? Yeah. Sorry about that. I had no idea Templar was in here. You kinda deserve to get your ass beat. I said I was sorry. Why are you here? I wanted to ask for some assistance. What trouble do you get yourself into this time? No, it's not about me. I mean, I am in a bit of trouble, but that's besides the point. You see, I've learned that the Northern Syndicate have acquired a valuable thaumaturgical object, one that needs to be stolen from them. And what's this magical trinket? It's not... Never mind. I'm not sure, but I know that it is some kind of amplifying... has some of an amplifying effect on spells. How do you know that? Knowing things is my job. But you don't know what exactly it is. I'll know once I have it. What does it matter anyway? Whatever it is, you want to leave it in the hands of a mobster? If this is all you have to go off of, it seems like a waste of time. Hold on there. That sounds like something worth investigating. What do you need me for, anyway? Well, I already tried, but I ran into some trouble. I need backup, in case things go south again. What kind of trouble? More security than I can deal with on my own. And they know I'm after the artifact now. Why didn't you ask for my help earlier? Didn't think I'd need to. Frank watches Omen with narrowed eyes, thinking. No. No? Why? Because it doesn't seem worth my time, and I'd rather not get shot at for something the mob can't even use. Wait. How do we know that they can't use it? If the gang had magic users on hand, we'd know. The Martin, who's giving me a curious look, blinks and nods. That's true, but it's still not something we should ignore. Have you talked with Noam? Noam? About this? I haven't seen him in ages. His sanctum's been empty for a while now. He wouldn't leave without a word. The Martin shrugs, looking troubled, and then shakes his head. So? Still no. But I will look into Noam, where Noam might be. Sighing, Omen nods, giving me a long look, and then waves his hand in a circle, mumbling something. Oh, okay. A bluish swirling vortex formed behind him. He steps backwards into the void, and just like that, the Martin is gone. Why did you rush out of the bathroom in your armor? I was passing out. It was weird and I panicked. And then I heard someone talking in there, so I thought... Okay, well, how about you resort to summoning your armor when you're sure there's danger? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Sorry. Frank sighs and walks over to the window, looking out at the street. Why did you refuse to help him? Because he ropes himself into dumb shit. Some shit that's more trouble than it's worth all the time. He's obviously just wants that thing for himself. Well, maybe so, but the mob wouldn't acquire it for nothing, right? What if they're planning something with it? I'll talk with a couple contacts to make sure they aren't. I mean, if he needs someone to shield him from bullets... No. It doesn't seem like a big deal. We could be done in one evening. I said I'll look into it. If there are signs of trouble, I'll deal with the problem. There's nothing you need to do. How long do you expect me to sit around? I mean, it's just the mob. A bunch of thugs with guns. A bunch of, okay. I mean, it's just the mob. A bunch of thugs with guns. We could mop the floor with them, easy. You've no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, so how about I get some idea, then? I need experience. Getting shot at isn't experience. Yeah, that's why I'd mix in some punching, like you taught me. No. Then what am I here for? You can fight crime when you're ready. If you say so. I'm heading out again. Alright. Stay safe. I wave him off as I head out into the hallway. At this rate, the city won't see Templar for another 6 months. If I'm lucky. Okay. I think I'm going to end the part here. I don't know how much is left of the build. It's probably, knowing my luck, it's probably like 5 minutes. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll see you all around. Hello, and welcome back to Supernova. This should probably be the final part of this update, right? Or this part of Frank's route. This was build 4, right? Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. Hey! Shit! Who's there? Oh, damn! You're younger than I thought. The Martin looks around, as if making sure nobody's there to hear us. And I do the same, but see nothing. So, I know you don't like, thaumaturges. Yeah. And that's your right. But I just want a couple words. What is he talking about? Did Templar dislike magic users for some reason? I just wanted to ask you to talk to Mensis again. I think he'll come around. No need for that. Oh, did he say he'd help me already? No, but I will. Huh, really? Damn, okay, nice. The Martin clearly didn't expect my offer. To be fair, neither did I. But now that I've said it, I'm gonna go through with it. Okay, so then. How about we regroup in 2 days? I'm gonna snoop around a bit to make sure the artifact hasn't been moved yet. How will I get in touch with you? You know, Sincerity? Wait, Serenity? I raise my brow and I'm shaking my head. It's a nightclub here in downtown. Meet me there at, say, around 7 p.m. Sounds good. Great. I'll see you there. The Martin nods and walks off without another word. No portals this time. Well, guess we're doing this. I will try to see if Mensis has changed his mind by tomorrow. And if he hasn't, guess I'll go at it solo. Aw, damn. That's what I figured. Of course, it's something. Oh, shit, though. Oh, that's neat. What? Okay. Oh. Can I upload just the 2-minute episode? I guess I just kind of have to. I'll probably upload 2 things in that time slot then. To make up for it, you know. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But I guess I'll see you around.